ट्रेलर हमने देखा, कमाल का ट्रेलर।
आपको अच्छा लगा?
बहुत अच्छा लगा, पहली बार ऐसा कोई ट्रेलर देखा हमने।
अच्छा।
जहाँ पे कंटिन्यू बताइए कैसा एक्सपीरियंस था आप लोगों का?
Well, मेरा experience बहुत अच्छा था. It was my first full-on comedy film, and I love the idea of comedy. I am so happy that I got to work with so many amazing professional people that have backgrounds in comedy. Because as everybody knows out there, when you have good surrounding people around you, they also boost you up and they also make you better.
जी, और फिर हमने देखा था कि दिल्ली वैली में आप एडल्ट कॉमेडी की होगी, तो
जी।
उसमें उससे कहीं ज़्यादा आप दिख रहे हैं।
जी।
तो ये कितना अच्छा था आपके लिए और कितना मजा किया, कितना एंजॉय किया आपने?
आई थिंक मेरा जो करियर है ऑलमोस्ट ऐसा है कि जैसे आप एक कंपनी में काम करते हो, हर साल आपको प्रमोशन मिलता है ना। तो आई स्टार्टेड विद 1 सीन इन अ फिल्म, उसके बाद 2 सीन्स थे, उसके बाद 5 सीन्स थे, उसके बाद सपोर्टिंग कैरेक्टर्स थे, अभी ऐसे रोल्स मिल रहे। सो आई थिंक फॉर मी बहुत अच्छा था। आई लव कॉमेडी, कॉमेडी मेरी ज़िंदगी है, लेकिन इस जॉनरा का कॉमेडी कभी नहीं किया है मैंने। आई नेवर डन अ कमर्शियल मसाला फिल्म। और बहुत सालों से मैं इंतज़ार कर रहा था कि वो परफेक्ट पैकेज आएगा मेरे पास, जिसमें स्क्रिप्ट अच्छी हो, एक्ट्रेस अच्छी हो, डायरेक्टर्स अच्छे हो। सो दिस केम टुगेदर वेरी वेरी नाइसली।
And this is the very first time doing a double role. What was the challenging part?
Well, being Layla was not. It's what everybody has seen me as. It's this, glamorous bombshell type girl, and then playing Lily, I think was easy for me because Lily's closer to my actual personality, which is quirky, which is nerdy. She's clumsy. She's all these different things that I actually have in my own personality. So it wasn't very difficult. There were days where I had to go from Lily to Layla, Layla to Lily, Lily to Layla. But I got lucky, and my producer and director kept it very organized for me, so I wouldn't be exhausted from switching back and forth. But it was a lot of fun playing both the roles, and I think out of both of the roles, it was probably more difficult playing Layla than it was Lily.
Okay, Grandmasti is already there in the pipeline, and the award for Leone. Even the Grandmasti is releasing, very close to your date or might be.
Grandmasti is released already. Great. अच्छा, okay.
The sequel. There will be a comparison, Veer and Sunny. What do you think about it? How different will be your film from the one which is coming in the form of Grandmasti?
I think no matter जो भी आप फिल्म बनाएंगे, किसी न किसी फिल्म से तो कंपैरिजन होना ही होना है. That's the nature of the industry that we work in. आई थिंक हमारा फिल्म का जो फ्लेवर है इट्स डिफरेंट बिकॉज इस फिल्म में 3-4 लोग हैं जो कभी आपको एक फिल्म में दिखेंगे नहीं. You've never seen Tushar and me in a film together. That's two very different kinds of comedy that are coming together. You've never seen Sunny in a double role before with us as well. So it's many different fan bases, many different flavors coming together in one film, and I think that creates something a little bit special. As far as compared to other films, and you always be compared. You have to compete. You have to make your own mark as a filmmaker. So I believe in our film.
Sunny, what's your take?
I think that 2016 is going to be the year of adult comedies. We have 3 of them coming back to back, and I think I think that our movie is definitely going to set a standard of comedy. We've worked really, really hard to make sure that the scenes that Mr. Millip has written, that they showed up in the movie, and that was very important to the makers. That was very important to PNC, and that's essentially what took so long. Is this I guess we'll call it a compromise between both sides to be able to keep the content that the writer wanted.
वीर, आपको लगता है कि सनी के अलावा और भी कोई एक्ट्रेस जो इस तरह की कॉमेडी इतना गट्स होगा कि इस तरह की कॉमेडी कर सके?
I don't think. I think what I enjoyed most about working with Sunny is Sunny ने कभी कॉमेडी किया नहीं है, but she's genuinely very funny. और जो हमारा ट्रैक है वो ऑपोजिट ईच अदर, वी गॉट टू डू लॉट्स ऑफ रियली रियली कूल कॉमेडी. एंड आई थिंक जब आप फिल्म से बाहर निकलेंगे, दैट्स व्हाट यू विल टॉक अबाउट व्हेन इट कम्स टू सनी. अरे शी इज legitimately very very funny. I would not have done this film if any other actress was on board.
Aw, thanks.
So I wouldn't have. Yeah.
इस तरह का माहौल था सेट पे,
It's very good, यार. I mean, सब पटाया में है. That's always fun. Tushar is a very chilled out guy. सब खाना खा रहे हैं. We party at night. We go to the gym. Everybody is working very hard. And the nice thing is, जब आप इस तरह के scripts कर रहे हैं, nobody is very serious. Yeah, there is no, thinker and philosopher on set. So you're having fun in Thailand.
फिल्म में अभी जो प्रोमो था उसमें हर एक सीन में डबल मीनिंग के कुछ ना कुछ सीन्स हैं, तो आपके अकॉर्डिंग आपका सबसे फेवरेट सीन कौन सा है इस पूरे प्रोमो में?
इस पूरे प्रोमो में आई थिंक द हॉर्स सीन, आई लाइक द हॉर्स सीन, क्योंकि घोड़े का बहुत बड़ा रोल है फिल्म में और बहुत स्वीट ट्रैक है घोड़े का आसरानी जी के साथ। वो आसरानी जी के घोड़े हैं।
It's a very innocent,
Innocent,
might
हाँ.
not look like it
हाँ.
in the trailer, but it is a very
But हाँ,
Sunny, your favorite scene of the promo?
In the promo, I mean, it's just me in a bikini through the whole promo, so I don't know. But I can tell you what my favorite scene in the movie is. My favorite scene in the movie is when Layla realizes that she can use, the things that she's used in the past. She can't go by what she's counted on all of her life to get the love of her life. She has to go a different route, and that's when she creates. There's this scene where she has this Tushar bobblehead Murti, and she's doing a puja, and we recreated the baby doll song for this particular scene. That's my favorite.
सनी रियल लाइफ में आप लैला को फॉलो करती हैं लेने को ज़्यादा?
I think that Layla is what everybody sees me as out in the world. They see me as this person. And Lily is actually closest to my own personality. So I personally like Lily more. I think Veer liked Lily more too. So I think when people watch this movie, they're going to see a side of me that they've never seen. So they get both sides of the coin, I guess you could say. So both sides of the sikka.
Okay, Sunny is already in demand here.
Absolutely.
She's a hot star here
Yes.
in India itself.
Yeah.
Are you apprehensive the moment you came to know Sunny is a part of it? With all due respect.
That's the reason I did the film, to be honest, is because I like being opposite a strong actor with a presence as well. So that way I don't think about these things. I'm a pretty secure guy in my fan base and my talent. But to be opposite a huge star is obviously a cool thing.
Not huge stuff.
You are the one who will pull the crowd in, the script is mind blowing. Even the promo is very promising. Do you agree with this? And apart from this, the USP, you're cutting in a two role, in a double role.
Well, that's the one thing that is different in this movie for me is that I get to play two characters. But I never believe in the one person brings in everybody to the movie theater. I think when people are going to watch this, they're going to see the three of us together. And they're going to love those characters, but also our supporting cast is unbelievable. They are so funny. They are so strong in their characters and who they are. I think that once the trailer comes out, people are going to start loving some of these characters. But that first day, when they go watch the movie and they see the supporting cast, they see Tushar, they see Veer, they see everybody in it. It's not a one-man show. It never is. It's always about the entire cast.
Okay, your journey from Jism to Mastizaade, don't you think you'll get typecast when you talk about any other way you're connected with the sex comedy or all about the hotness, Don't you think you should change that track and do some other films?
There are a couple of films that are going to be very different from this, but I actually don't care if I get typecast. It's going to happen, it's going to happen. Main kya karu? It's not my choice. I'm not typecasting myself. Everybody's typecasting me. So, agar hona to hoga, so what am I to do?
Given a choice, किस तरह की film करना चाहेंगे?
I love comedies. I always love comedies. I think that being on the set of a comedy film is probably the most fun because you can just be funny, you can be silly, you can be crazy. I'm not, too serious of a person when I'm on set. So those are the type of people that I love being around, where you can be creative, but also know that you don't have to hold back. You can just be silly and crazy. The crazier you are, the better it looks on film.
Okay,
किसी बड़े एक्टर के साथ काम करने का सपना ड्रीम?
Yeah, this is like the stamp question in every interview. Of course, I would love to work with bigger stars. That's, I think, every actor or actress's dream in life. But I want to work with people that want to work with me. And I want people that are like Veer and Tushar and most of the people that are in this movie that are secure with themselves and that have no issues with, no hang-ups or no issues with somebody's popularity or somebody's not. Anybody who's popular in a film, we all work so hard that each of our fan bases will come together and watch it.
Okay, there's so many things happening in the current scenario. People start objecting, start, doing that for any scene or any particular dialogue? Are you nervous about that? You know,
No, I don't think you can say,
though it is adult comedy, though it is mentioned, it is for it is.
I think it would be the most sanskari thing also, and somebody would find something to object. I don't think you can worry about those things. You know, we live in an atmosphere where somebody will object to badly cooked bhindi, somebody will object to an adult comedy, somebody will object to a sanskari film also. You just kind of have to believe in your content, वो आप करिए. बाकी सब जो होगा होगा. आपको इस सड़क पे गाड़ी चलानी है, गाड़ी चलाते जाइए. You can't predict any of that.
Okay, so what message do you want to give to the audience? Why they come and be a part of Mastizaade?
बहुत, I mean, हमने इतना मजा किया है फिल्म बनाते वक्त. I'm pretty sure that has turned up on screen. 2 Sunny Leones for the price of 1. I think it's a great script. It's fun, and it's this very big, large comedy film that you should come and see.
You invite grand Masti star cast for the special screening of Mastizaade.
I'm sure they'll come.
Invite everybody.
Yeah, everybody will come and see
Doesn't matter
it.
what movie they're making, where they're from, what background they are. We
Yeah.
want everybody to come watch them.
And also, जब हमने teaser निकाला फिल्म का, we received a lot of support from the entire industry. You know, from everybody, big stars, small stars, etc. So I hope they'll come and support the film as well.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Okay.
Huh? अच्छा, you go.
Hey everybody, you want to do it together? I'm
Come.
Sunny Veer. Okay. Hey everyone, I'm Sunny,
I'm Veer,
and we want to wish everybody Happy New Year
and Merry Christmas before that.
and Happy Holidays. What else? That's it, right?
बाकी सब अगले साल.
Bye.
चलो. ठीक.